Hey guys, what is up? It is Jim here, and today I finally have the remake of this gun, which I've been intending to do for a super long time, and this time I'm actually really happy with it. Only thing I think I could improve this time is, of course, on the color. Anyways, this is the LEGO M1 Garand. So, this thing took me quite a while to build. It is somewhat complex, but at the same time not really. It's built really simple, but is still really incredibly good. I'm super happy with the way this thing turned out, and I hope you guys will be happy as well, because I think I've finally been able to make one that's really good. Of course, now I would just want it to be brown, and have it be 5 studs on the whole front part and the receiver, because it's not really correct being this 4 wide, but it is what it is. So we're going to start with the stock, which is built going 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 all the way down using slopes. We have a little hinge piece there to act as the sling mount. We see butt plate, nothing special there. We have the tiled out top here to make it look really nice. It's got some slopes here. The grip is really comfortable, really accurately shaped to the real one. The grip is really comfortable as well to hold, makes it super comfortable to hold it. It's nicely shaped on the upper receiver here as well, where the rear sight is. Of course, the holes in the vent pieces are stupid, but they have to be there for this shaping. So we have the adjustment knobs. I believe they're for vintage, something like that. We have the iron sights, which I really like. They're really accurate to the real one. We have the working trigger. Of course, it has to have a working trigger. The trigger guard, and then I guess the piece you would remove to take apart the gun. I guess this piece, the whole trigger group is connected to this, so you would just be able to take that out in real life, of course. Here we have the charging handle and the bolt. So you can see it goes into the furniture just like it should, so you can pull it back. Then it reveals the clip on the inside. So if you can see here, I've done something that's kind of cool. So this is 2 wide and goes in here, and then this is 3 wide, this is 4 wide, and then you can see this sits perfectly flush, so you can't just push this in, it actually just sits there, which is really nice. It's got this piece, which is for posing it if you want it to look like it ejects. It's also just to hold the bolt in, because the bolt doesn't go. It's not a really long bolt, because it can't be, because of the way I built the back here. So you see it wouldn't be held in if it weren't for that piece, but it has also the feature of just holding the clip so that it looks like it's being ejected. So it's really nice. I wasn't able to fit the normal ejection mech because I wanted actual bullets you can take apart and load in separately in here if you wanted to. So yeah, that's the reason why the mechanism is not in here. So it's kind of hard to put in the bolts sometimes. There it goes. Forward that goes. There's no rubber band or anything connected to that. We have slopes going on the whole handguard, which is super comfortable. It is really nice to have slopes, because I just recently sorted more pieces. I could find all my slopes and have them set well, which is the reason why I have slopes on the whole thing. Here we have these sling mounts, again a bit unsturdy. So this is supposed to be like a steel kind of band type thing that goes around the wood furniture to hold the barrel on, but it doesn't really work that way in LEGO, so yeah, you can see it's just sticking out a bit to add some texture. We have a 3 wide part in front here, which is connected to the one on top here, and then the barrel goes to the 2 wide part. So you have the gas system, I believe, in the barrel, which is the actual barrel piece, and then the front sight right there, just attached. like this, with some cover plates on the inside. Really nice, simple connection, makes for a super good sight. And we just have some plates to add some roundness. Of course it's studded, but I didn't really find any 2x4s or 2x2 tiles that I could use. So instead we have everything on top here tiled out, which is really nice. I really do like that a lot. So it's something that I'm going to try to do now that I've sorted my pieces a bit better. So hopefully you will enjoy that with my guns. So that is pretty much it for the LEGO M1 Garand. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see if I can get some more guns pumped out in the future. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys. Goodbye.